Apeks Exotec-S BC review, rocking the dive. From mountain goat to dive ninja. Hey there adventurers, welcome back to another episode of Justin's Adventures. This time I'm on a rare single tank journey and off my recreational twins. Yes, I need a single tank BC, but want to feel close to my backplate style of diving and obviously as light as a feather from my tech beefy twins vibe that I'm currently using. Today we're diving into something special at Windmill Beach in Cape Town, and yeah, that's right, we're exploring the depths with the new Apeks Exotec-S BC, which I'm borrowing for a little bit to try out. Or floating or levitating across rocks above the water, and let me tell you, this baby is built for more than just diving. First off, let's talk versatility. You know those awkward moments when you're waddling over rocks and mountains to get to your dive spot? Yeah, I think we've all been there, but fear no more. The Apeks Exotec-S BC moves you like a dream, using an articulated backplate that pivots at the waist and works with your body, making those short treks as smooth as butter. No more looking like a penguin on stilts. Finally, a BC that moves better than me. And underwater, oh boy, it's a whole new world. This fantastic trim helping you glide into perfect angles for your epic underwater photography. It's like having a personal assistant that says, yes, strike a pose. Warning, this BC might make you think you're a fish. But wait, there's more. The Apeks Exotec features their fancy schmancy pivot system. It's like a ballet dancer of BCs, graceful, nimble, and ready to bust a move at any time with a wiggle. Whether you're doing a cha-cha with a crab or strolling, exploring around the reef, this BC keeps up with your movements and literally you become one in the water. Also, I can't stand the weight belt. I absolutely can't stand it. And the Sherlock integrated weight release system offers you plenty of space to stash your lead or dump it if you have to in that rare circumstances. It's a really awesome system. So buckle up folks, we're diving deep into what makes the Apeks Exotec-S BC your new best dive buddy. Certainly shore entry just got a lot less embarrassing. So now, some feedback on the dive. I hope it helps. Thanks so much for joining me today on this little review. Our dive took us to Windmill's beautiful kelp forest. Today was a little bit gloomy. The sharks were just so plentiful. Here's a good idea of as the BC works. There's a red Roman. I was taking a little while to get used to it, literally like 3 minutes, and I was totally at home. So stable through the kelp forest. It's Katie and Josh. The fish, there was so much fish that day. I think just the darkness brings them all out. Another little shark. Oh, so many little pajama sharks. I think these are puff-headed sharks. I'm not too sure on the names of all these species. I just know that a little bit of a poser there in action. Oh, there's another little one. They were everywhere today. Nosy. Super nice. We found an actual pajama shark. There we go. It was fast asleep. There's no hope of moving older. Had some inquisitive friends that were keeping an eye on the sleeping pajama shark. Once again, we just let it be and carried on with our dive. More fish near the end of our dive. And this shows you how the BC just is so beautifully trimmed in the water. Just glides. This is exactly how it feels. Josh popping through. He's such an inquisitive one. Loves to see all the little things. This particular fish, he had some good time with under there. Just literally went up to his goggles and gave him a kiss. Eventually we started heading on to the out of the dive, and yeah, that was it. Such a nice dive, and thanks again for joining us on this little quick one. Josh took the BC, and here is some feedback also in the next interview part. Thanks again everyone.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for joining me on Justin's Adventures again. I really appreciate it. And had an awesome dive today on the Exotec-S. Anyway, recently now, I'm in the market for another BC. Because my twins is rough on the big rock, so I really do need to get back to single tank diving again. And my mates are just raking me all the time. But I don't care. I could spend 4 hours underwater in the shallows. It's fine on my twins. But today, the Exotec-S changed my life. As I went, it's a really nice BC, and I've had a lot of BCs. I had the Tusa, which was awesome. I had the Black Ice, which is still one of my favorite BCs of all time. That was sold various reasons. You know, in life, you have things and then you release them, you know. Anyway, Exotech drifts down straight away. I felt within the first few minutes, I felt completely at home in that BC. My son tried it, loved it. There's a short snippet now, which I'll show about.
Absolutely amazing in terms of trim and buoyancy. It's absolutely plain. It's great for technical diving. But if you just feel like photographers not having to fight as your BC when you photography just jumps into position. Exactly. So it's really, really nice for a real chill dive if you don't have to fight with, your buoyancy or your BC. Maybe a different way for you, maybe that. But this whole seems pretty nice.
So I go half and you go half, we definitely gonna have to take it.
Most definitely. I'm recovering from SARS in February. So we're gonna aim for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it. Thank you.
So I'm giving it 5 stars. I love it. It's little short bursts, micro adjustments, superb for photography, for tech diving, for anything that you need. And that basically says it all for me. Apeks here locally with Sherwin has been absolutely awesome. So he lent me his BC just to say, try it, Jay, before we can get into another banking loan and finance portal, which he has. He's hooked me badly. So now that is a super nice BC. It's like a plate BC. It's like a tech BC. It's like a jacket style BC, all in one, and everything is beautifully streamlined on this one. There's no movement of air anymore. It is a phenomenal job, absolutely phenomenal job on this one. They've made the perfect hybrid BC here right now. This is a beautiful piece of kit, totally worth the money. I'm just giving you some feedback of this latest one, which is just absolutely cool, and it actually works perfectly. Beyond perfect. I'm absolutely thrilled. Within the first 5 minutes of this BC, or 2 minutes, you feel at home. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thanks for joining me all here today. Have a lovely week ahead wherever you are on the globe, and just keep diving and other sports, whatever you're doing, just keep at it. Much love. Ciao. Bye.
Dive casual or deep, move freely.